nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till
Cut the music. What's going on here? I don't like any of you. I don't like this chat anymore. I don't want to be with you. I don't like what happened last night at that stupid show I was at. I'm joking, everybody. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One. I love you all. We'll talk about last night later tonight. Yes, Renee, I do remember you. Dayton, yes. I love you all. Be quiet. You all stink. No, look, guys. So you all heard the news, and forgive me for the noise in the background, but I didn't plan on doing this long, so you know. No, you can't jump in. Nobody likes you, Wrestling Savage. Nobody likes you. No one. This is gonna be a quick one. But we may have you if you want to jump in for a segment for SmackDown later. I gotta work it out with the guys first, but I'm not staying on long. I'm jumping in and out because I wanted just to touch base with you with this guy. You know, everybody knows Vince is back. Love you too, Rich. Everybody knows this guy's back, and people aren't panicking. Sorry, guys, wrong graphic. I'm all over the place. Kira's gonna do it backwards. This guy, this evil son of a gun right here, you should be worried. You should be very worried on the state of the World Wrestling Federation. I called it that. You know why? Because ever since WWE became WWE, the whole company changed. When this was the WWF, it was great. It was the Attitude Era. It was great to be part of wrestling. It was just ever since they went public, there's been problems. Now, what I think is going to happen is this. I think Vince. So let me tell you what happened in case you guys don't understand. I had to read it a few times to get this. So what Vince did was this. Vince still had his stocks. What he did was he got two people back who he let go prior and had them vote with him, had their shares. Like they're still there. They ousted three other people. They either left or he muscled them out. So now he's back in the driver's seat. Now he's not the CEO, but he's the major stockholder. He's the one with the most stocks. So what that means is that every deal has to go through Vince. So if they want to, now what's happening is that people realize that coming up this year, USA, who is owned by Universal, NBC Universal, and Fox, who's owned by Fox, their SmackDown / Raw NXT deals are coming to a close. He's not going to sell his shares. No, because then he'll lose control. The power play he's trying to do is he's trying to make it so nothing can happen without his approval. That means they can't renew their contracts. They can't renew their licensing stuff. All those things that when you get commercials, everything has to go through him. He's setting this up as a power play, not to sell his shares, but to sell the entire company. But what he's going to do is, and I know that this people think, "Look, how do you know this?" Listen, this is what I used to do. He's going to sell the entire company to either Disney, maybe Universal, Amazon, Tony Khan, whoever it is, doesn't matter who it is. He can sell it to Chick-fil-A. But what he's going to do is he's going to make sure he has an ironclad contract that he is in charge. So he'll get rid of it, but he'll still be in charge of everything. And he'll make it so that he can't get ousted until he dies. That's the plan. This is what's happening. He's trying to sell the company. There's no other reason to do this. Now, he says he's not going to touch creative. Come on, man. He's not going to touch creative now because one of two things can happen here. Either he can sell the company, but what people aren't talking about is this. Where he's trying to go back from public to private. It's a possible way to do it. You can go from being a publicly traded company back to private. What you do is you have all the shareholders sell all their stocks back to you. You buy them. He'll make them rich. Well, that's Chrissy. And that's what I can't understand. He's 77. But I'm going to tell you what this is about more than anything. It's not about the company. It's not about the legacy. It's not about his family. It's about his ego. He feels he was muscled out. He feels he was embarrassed. And this is just a fact. Rich people feel there's no consequences. He's a billionaire. Do billionaires really answer for their crimes? Really? You tell me a billionaire that's in jail for anything. Tell me. I'll wait. He's the NDAs are not what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about the consensual relationships with women. But women have accused him of rape. Now, of course, everything is alleged. And of course, women could be lying. And until you're proven guilty, you have your day in court, you're innocent. But where's the big scandal? You know? Where's the big, oh my God, they're allowing him to come back. Now, some of the people aren't happy and some walked away. But do you know when he announced he was coming back, the stock went up, which this is what happened. The bells rang in all these guys' heads like, oh, wait, Vince is going to come back and we'll make more money. They don't care about the women that he allegedly assaulted. They care about their pocketbooks. Rich people do not know what it's like to be poor and they couldn't handle it. That's why they lose their minds. You know, when the stock market, when the rich people would lose their money and they jump out the buildings and shoot themselves because they don't know what being poor is. We are not rich. We all come from humble beginnings. Some people here are more successful than others. But if I'm by no stretch of imagination even well off. I'm not even middle class. I'm below middle class. Okay, I make less than $50,000 a year. It's a true story. But guess what? If I had to be broke and on food stamps again and go back to the real hood, I could do it. I could work at the supermarket and bag groceries because I've been there. Rich people can't handle it. That's why when poor people or lower income people go to jail, they come out and they're okay. Rich people can't make it. They commit suicide. They hang themselves. Real talk. Guard Gaiman says for him it's personal. He's looking for a payback because the way he was made to leave. The stock went up when he announced he's coming back, made an extra $250 million. Yep, $250 million. Can you imagine that? He made an extra $250 million in a day. I think I made $240 today at my job. Can you imagine that? I make about 240 a day. After taxes, probably 198 or 188, whatever. But he made 250 million bucks in a day, and I will never see that amount I make because I'm gonna this channel going to 1 million subscribers. But it's crazy. Ronald, it's a good question, but The Rock's tied up with the XFL, and there's no way The Rock can afford this company. This has to be sold to a corporation. No one, I mean, Tony Khan could buy it, but then do we want Tony Khan on the WWE? WrestleMania it'd be called World Elite Wrestling. So WWE would be called WW. That was good. World Elite Wrestling. He'd be like, it'd be WWE, get the E to the W instead of get the F out. Remember that promotion back in the day? So yeah. AEW WE. Yeah. So guys, this is a power grab, a cash grab, an ego grab. That's all it is. He has partners, Savage. You're right. But do they really want to get into business with him over wrestling? Is Rock going to really put the time in? Look, if I had to bet my money, which I have none of, I say Disney's going to buy them. And if Disney buys them, I think that, Brock made this point easier. And shout out to Brock. You see the channel earlier? Shout out to Brock. You're watching. Shout out to Brock Mosby, my good friend from Red Clay. That dude knows his stuff. I got to get him in. But I got to get him. The thing about Brock is we live close by. He'll come do it here, do the show here. I'm gonna call him. Tribal Chief, I acknowledge you. Some people don't even want Tony on AEW. Exactly. So guys, I'm gonna be doing a story about this every day, even if it's a 5-minute, just to update you guys, because this isn't over. This is gonna get ugly because and I know you guys think people just say this. I legitimately have 2 guys that I know who work for WWE, and this is what I was told by one of them today. The talent is not happy. Now, this guy that I know is not a high-ranking dude, but he works enough around the people that he hears what's going on. So, this ain't over. I've still got this whole Sasha Banks, Naomi thing in the back of my head. And why did they walk out? We never got a reason why. No 2 people are going to walk away because they were going to lose matches. That doesn't make sense, guys. Naomi and Sasha walked away for something big. And I'm going to tell you this, and I want you to hear this from me first. More allegations from women are going to come out. Watch. He's already being sued by one woman for basically a rape back in 1987 or 88. I don't know the exact date. But I guarantee you that there's going to be more stories. If you guys don't believe this, keep your eye on the Wall Street Journal. The Wall Street Journal is on top of this story. And they are going to break it because they broke the first thing when he's took company money. You guys still remember the SEC is still investigating this guy. He's still under investigation on the payouts. Not that he paid them, where the money came from. Use company money. So. What'd you say? Tony, they walked away from the same reason. What's up? Big Hirsch? Hirsch, you're gonna kill me, bro, because I know you're supposed to be on the show. I don't know the dates. I don't forgot them again. Can you type the dates in right now? Because I don't know bro. I'm just Kira, look at this up. Hirsch texting me. Hirsch is supposed to come on the show. I don't know the dates. Oh, wait, I got it. January 9th. Okay, got you. Whew, it's right there. I got it. Okay, good. So Big Hirsch will be on January 9th. I'm glad he came in. Big Hirsch from the KOD show will be here January 9th. I'm right? Hirsch? The 9th, right? Richie, I agree that They did this for the case to die down, but I don't think Stephanie or Triple H want him to sell. Triple H is the guy who wants this company. I didn't forget about you. I forget everything. I have 18 concussions. Sometimes I forget my name. Thank you. Wrestling with Savage says, W has won 30 years of first rate zombies were born. It's a machine that will run a long time. Mania 147 is a thing. I'm hoping so. But things are going to change. And we'll see. Keep on top of the story. I'm calling out a couple people. First Lady, stay on this for me. You always go with Twitter. Anything you see, any little thing, message me because then I can call my dude and see if it's true or not. Richie, you always on top of things. Matt, what's up, Matt? How you doing, by the way? Anybody else that has my information, don't give me BS stories, only legit stuff, okay? But Chrissy, I want you on this for me because you're great with Twitter. I suck with Twitter. So anything you know, you hit me up, all right, hon? Thank you. Once again, guys, this is not over. I'm going to tell you right now, this is to sell the company. And if I'm wrong, I'll admit when I'm wrong. But this dude right here, he said, you threw me out. You threw me out, and I'm coming back. Go ahead, Savage. What's your question, brother? Because we'll be back live at 7:30. Do I think Osprey is the G1 favorite? Yes. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Do you want to see Triple H form? Yes, I do. But that's another problem. They don't want them to get in a union. And I think Triple H wants a union for the wrestlers. And I think Vince doesn't want it. I mean, I don't know what his problem is. The guy's going to look, everybody dies. He could live to 125. All evil people live long. That's my mom. Anyway, shade thrown. I just think that this guy is just upset with the world. He's always gotten his way. Yep, set in his ways. Exactly. He's always gotten his way. He doesn't believe in, evolving. He's still doing the same stupid gimmicks. And don't get me wrong, WrestleMania is great. I mean, and he had some, and these are not all his ideas. Have to realize Pat Patterson came up with these ideas, The Royal Rumble is not Vince's idea. And neither is WrestleMania. Hey, Tony, you've been saying Vince coming back. Yeah, he's coming back. Let me ask you a question. I live in Delaware, Matt. I live in Wilmington, Delaware. Guys, is there a chance we see Vince on SmackDown tonight? What about that? What if the first thing you hear is no chance? Because let me tell you this, by the way. So they had a meeting today at Titan Tower in Connecticut. And Vince wasn't at the meeting. Now he's just put back on the board of directors as back in charge as the head shareholder, but he wasn't at the meeting. Where is he? No chance. No chance in hell. This guy has no shame. We'll see tonight. Yeah, and Steven, if John Lauren, but see, I don't think you bring Johnny Ace back because if you do that, you open up a can of worms with more sexual allegations. And mark my words, guys, there will be more women that accuse this guy. And the stock will drop. And this is all, guys, go to my shorts. I put a short up. Go look what the short does. I don't know if I can even put it here. If you have a short up, can you put it on your channel?
Your short?
Yeah, my short.
Yes.
Let me see if I can. Let me go to my shorts. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I got it, Kira. I knew you had your account, and I knew it. I knew your account was. Sorry, guys. So, look at my show right here, guys. Here, watch this. Wait, I have to unshare this so I can do the volume for you guys. Present, share screen, share system audio. And it's going to be real quick. Where's the short? Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, where the hell is it? Let's put it up. Oh, they must have took it down. Oh, did I get a strike? Hold on, guys. I might get a copyright strike. If I get a copyright strike for 7 seconds, I'm gonna lose my mind. Let me see if it's there. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, because I'm worried. Now I'm worried, everybody. They got a copyright strike. Shorts. It's not there. Is that it? That's it. Why isn't it playing? They blocked. See if you can you take it down? Yeah, so they blocked my short, I think, guys. That's good. That's awesome.
It's on private.
Oh, that's why it's on private. Now it's on public. So we're going to play it. So here's the short, guys. So look, you guys remember this?
Anybody's gonna kill my creation, I'm gonna do it. If anybody's gonna kill my creation, I'm gonna do it.
I'm going to do it. So you guys remember that, right? Yeah. William Regal backstage tonight. That's great. Oh, you're in Philly? All right, Matt. It's not just what you say. It's not just women. There's men's too. What you mean? What do you mean, Chrissy? I missed something. What does she mean here?
Men have allegations?
Oh, hell no. Women have allegations too. Listen, guys, listen. There's a woman. Never mind. Women have allegations against men too. They do stuff too. Look, we'll be back soon. Back for SmackDown. Thanks for watching. I'm tired, as you can tell. It was a great night last night. We'll talk about that at 7:30. We'll be back live at 7:30. Go get your dinner, get your drinks, do whatever you got to do. Forget all the spiel. We're getting out of here. See you guys 7:30 for the SmackDown watch along. Yeah, that's it, guys. Do what I do best. We gotta play music.
You said forget all that.
I meant the spiel, like blah blah blah. You know, you could do this. Go.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.